Go there. Grab the general with the siege ticks. Okay. Okay. Wait for the armies to combine. Good. And grab the other infantry out. 6 and 10 looks good. Alright, up that siege tick immensely. Alright. Ideas available. How are my tech? We haven't embraced yet, so we'll take an idea. Call allies I don't want. Alliance is breaking with England. Go improve relations with him. Bremen down. Let's go this way. Overrun. We didn't get an overrun. We're at quite enough health. Okay, we're fighting some boats. Good. Go, I suppose, loot out of that. Huh? Alright. Assume we are indeed blockading that. Shouldn't go that long. Level 3 fort again, it is. Let's start separate piecing, starting with Bremen. As soon as we get a diplomat available. Can I fabricate with this? 35. No, I cannot. Alright, let's pull him out and see. I want Freeman. So does this... If I take enforced access to them... I'm at 605 right now, so I'm paying for that access. I probably will take it again if that happens, right? I already lost my alliance with England, apparently. I could just cancel the royal marriage with England. That would be okay too. I don't need an alliance with England. Alright. Let's break royal ties. Hold on to this. Okay. Does AE afford you to get 2 estuaries? I'm pretty sure I'm like almost 0 AE right now. I'm gonna find out. Oh, I'm besieged over here. Where's my merc stack? Sieging. Alright, diplomat back. Let's go ahead and look at this fish is medium, Bremen's low though. I guess I don't want to piece them out until I piece these guys out. I want to do them one after the other so I don't lock myself out of land. Peace offer from Bremen. Bremen will give me war reps. Cash.
A new subscriber arrives.
And
it fills you with determination.
It doesn't seem that good. Welcome, Hun YT. Thanks very much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I think I'm going to decline this for the moment because I'm not quite ready for that. I'm going to lose military access if I do that. I can do it in a moment. Alright. Yeah, England is not real thrilled about that. If we look at that. Broke alliance. I didn't break this alliance though, or if I did, I didn't do it deliberately. Like I never directly attacked England, so. Allied to rival. I think they broke the alliance, and this gives us negative relations. I don't need to siege this down. It's gonna auto siege, so let's let it auto siege. As soon as this goes, can I declare war in Saxony right now? Lost great power status. It's not cool. Okay. It's my opinion of him. I was looking at the wrong one. I do that a lot. Alright, 93. Heretic, religion, allied to rival, broke royal marriage. Yeah, okay, it was a pretty big break in happiness. Good call. Okay. So there is a downside to breaking royal marriages with diplomatic groups. It's just not the same one I thought it was. Good to know. Alright, am I ready to war these guys? Who do they have for allies? Yeah, I'm ready to war these guys. I guess I should look at my aggressive expansion after this, but I think it's going to be pretty reasonable. Yeah. Do I have claims on both their territories? I don't. Fuck, I don't have Wittenberg claimed. That's annoying. I could just take it, but I don't want to pay for it. When I can just get it cheaply in a minute, and the thing that's holding me up is AE already. Alright. I got all the loot out of the city yet? I have not. One more month. We over our force limit navally? Yeah, we took some boats. 52 at 51. But I'm not over my group here, right? I don't know about paying monarch points. Right. Okay. Bremen's an estuary. I was not aware. That would be nice. What if I could just conquer that? And didn't fabricate on it. Denmark and Bohemia. Good. Now, let's see what happens when this happens. Okay. Won that. I'm gonna have a big ship fight here. I'm gonna wait for that to go, I guess. Make the manning things easier. Any missions that matter yet? Let's take this fight. Locked into where? Wait, what? Heard your voice. There. Now you can take that fight. How's the naval fight going? Well, killing Ulm's troops over here. Let's repair. The rest of you can go protect trade. Let this fight go. Okay. Go there. Alright, let's take a look at a diplomat. Call back a diplomat. Alright. Let's take a look at what we can do for this. So East Frisia and Bremen are both super not thrilled about life. If I piece them out separately, can we do things with that? I could take them directly. Which gives me... Cost me 21, which is dirt cheap. What does it cost me in AE? 12. And East Frisia isn't part of the Empire, right? Why would I not... Why would I vassalize this? What I mean, what's the other... No, it cost me like just as much. I think I'm gonna be taking that. I do have some AE, but I don't have a lot of AE. So let me think what I'm at like 10 with most of these, like 24 over there. It's 50 to coalition me. Which I will get 50 out of this, but I'm going to take 2 of these, right? 3 of these? Yeah, it's 3 here. So what would I take if I took each of them in turn? So that would be, what did we just decide that was for AE? That was, hold on. East Frisia would be AE of 12. Then it would be for Bremen. That would be one in 35. It's a little bit more. And if I vassalize them, is it still 1 in 35? I can't vassalize them for some reason. Don't know why. A nation you vassalize has cores in other provinces. You can use that for cheap expansion. Your conquest is only 25% AE. Okay. And what would it take for this one? Took this one, it would be I can do it all from this screen with 3 of them like that. I don't have enough war score to get all 3. It's 21. We're talking 50 AE with a bunch of people. Saxony, Bavaria, Brunswick, Nuremberg, Lübeck, Ambach, Bremen. But some of those I'm already war with or peace blocked with. It'd be really be Cleves. We still have war score going up. It's only going to get better for us war score wise. It would be nice to take the other estuary. They're both estuaries. It'd be pretty nice to take both estuaries. Okay. And on the first, we will go down in AE. That is true. It's Holstein. Holstein is really pissed. This is out of money, right? Let's go there. Okay. Take Bremen and Lübeck to sit in peace. By peace Lübeck, doesn't the war end entirely? Yeah, I could take the first one, right? I might as well take that. Might as well take one of them right now, since I'm not worried about the total. And I'm going to take East Frisia because it's dirt cheap to do so. So let's sue for peace on East Frisia. And we'll take their territory for 21 Diplo. We'll take all their money, which they have almost none of. So what is the advantage to, you guys want me to make it a vassal and feed it territories, so it annexes them for free? So I don't have to pay admin to add those to my lands. Does East Frisia have any claims on anybody? Yeah, claims on their neighbors. Their neighbors are Cleves, which is part of the GRE, or the HRE rather. Right. Actually, where am I looking for that? Holy Roman Empire, yeah. Yeah. It's minus 25% AE if I vassalize. Is that true here? Okay, let's look one more. I do care about the AE. So, in a sense. So this is going to be 1 in 12 aggressive expansion. If I vassalize, it is 8. Oh, it is less aggressive expansion. Although this costs me 21, whereas just taking it costs me 21 as well. Yeah, I don't know how to tell easily if another player has lost land. I mean, I guess look at cores around it. So this is Bremen. Okay. Conquer Phrygia and vassalize Bremen. Yeah, I don't think I can conquer him, but I don't think I have the rep to do that. For some reason, it wasn't even an offer when I tried to separate priest Bremen to make them a vassal, and I'm not sure why. See, it's not even in here. Anyone know why it's not in here for Bremen? Like, I can force the other one to become a vassal, but I can't do that for these guys. Oh, Bremen's a free city. And what was the deal with free cities? The deal with free cities is if I take a free city, the HRE always is going to attack me even if I'm a part of the HRE. Like, but he's not because he's my ally, right? Okay. So I can't vassalize that then. So at the very least, I'm taking that. You can't declare war directly against free cities? Oh, but I can because he's part of this deal? Alright. So if I take his land, that is going to be... That's a lot of overextension because he's part of the... 135. Because he's part of the HRE, right? Oh. So it was 8 and 35 if I vassalize that one. Which is 43. Plus whatever I get off of Lubeck, which is going to be 43. I think we did this already, but let's do it again. 43 and 57. Fuck. I don't think I can take Bremen here. As much as I would like to, I think I'm going to take East Frisia. And possibly... Okay. I mean, it feels stupid not to take Bremen. It's a node. Maybe I don't take... Is Lubeck a node? I can see a little thing, a little estuary peeking out behind Lubeck. I just checked the AE for both of them. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, I see. So that would be 57 and 8. I actually can afford 57 and 8. So I'd be taking 65 from that. 65 on top of what's already around here. It's 80s. We're going to get a pretty decent sized coalition. We're low on manpower. Alright, I kind of like that idea too, Ickbinder. Kexamine. I'm going to wait till the first of the year before I do think pretty much anything. Yeah. There's no way I'm not taking East Frisia. East Frisia isn't part of the HRE, so it has like basically 0 aggressive expansion for that. Peace out 1 before the tick. We should peace out Bremen then, and we should take Bremen. Alright, sue for peace. Take all their money. 246 in Bremen too, it's nice. You become part of Brandenburg. take a look at the everybody's pissy amount now. Everybody's a little pissy. Let's go improve relations over here with mains. Alright, core lands. Good. Standing on rebels. So I still have an active war I gotta pay attention to from time to time. So at 0 manpower. I can't piece out these other guys, they won't happen. And these guys aren't gonna have rivals because I'm gonna take both of their lands, so I can't do any of the other stuff. 1st of January is the best it's gonna get, right? So there it is. There's the yearly tick. Let's go ahead and make the rest of the piece. We'll probably fabricate over here. Really? 35. 34.58. Alright, we'll wait on that. Alright. Maybe. They counter-espionaging me? Get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate. Where haven't I fabricated over here? $10, 9, 9, 10, alright. Okay. How much do I save by vassalizing Lubeck? Is Lubeck a free city? It'd be 25% is what I was told, right? So if I vassalize Lubeck, that is also the route that I'm considering doing for the aggressive expansion. I was going to look at the deal as soon as the spy came back, and we can make a decision then. All right. So the next option is looking at the AE from this. So if I want to take a look at this, if I took them both right now, which is these two, it would give me 34 AE, just taking them both. It sucks that I have to pay, I have claims on this. If I didn't take that and vassalized it, so that's 34. It's 26. What's the difference here? This is about 36. That's 12. What would it be if I did it the other way around? $14. Switzerland. Baden. I don't really give a fuck about. I mean, I do care. It's just troops. This is just all troops. It's just slow to annex it. Vassalize them both. It's 2 relationship slots I have to have available for that. If I vassalize them both. 22. That is a very cheap way to do it, though. It's only 1 less guy, though, but these are all much closer to falling off, I suppose. Probably get Cleaves out right away. It's pretty cheap. And if I did that, I mean, it's cheap except in Diplo, which is not cheap at all. It's kind of expensive to do that. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, it's 22. It's only 26. Yeah. $34. can think of these in terms of years too, right? Because I get -3 AE. I think we're gonna take. I think we're gonna drop Lubeck. We're gonna vassalize Lubeck. $48. Alright, so we're just taking East Frisia. I don't think it's worth fucking around with that. We're just going to take them directly. We're going to take all their money. And they have no other things we can do, so that's fine. Go ahead. Okay. And then we are going to vassalize Lubeck. Three days. To do that, we need Lubeck becomes a vassal. They won't do it. They don't take the deal at all. Alright, we'll just occupy them longer. I can do that. It's fine. Doesn't hurt me any. Yeah, I don't need 3 forts in here. I think I might just get rid of the stayed fort. Can I not find that? Because it's institution mode right now. Okay. I have to seize the other participants now? I probably don't. Probably just wait on more score here. Alright. I have diplomats free. I should start looking Cleves and Mains, right? Some provinces. Defender of the Faith. No, I want to embrace this institution. 913. I should have done that before I took land. Oh well. How are my relationship slots looking? 5 of 5. I don't really want to give up any of them either. Oh, Oldenburg military access I don't give a shit about. That's fine, actually. I don't have a diplomat to get rid of that quite yet. Might be enough out of that. They will take just grabbing them. 22. Switzerland, Baden, Württemberg. Saw. It's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of little shitty ones. But I think everyone is kind of right. It will be a pain in the ass to deal with Lubeck. I think we're doing it. How much money can I get? They have 2,500 gold. Are you kidding me? How the fuck do they have 2,500 gold? I want 2,500 gold.